So, this is the biggest question I am asked all the time. Dark circles, discoloration, what do I do? Do I need 3 foundations? Do I need 2 foundations? Well, today I come with the answer. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and create dark circles, discoloration all around my face, and we're going to fix it. So, first things first, I'm going to start off with the shadows. And I'm using the brow. Actually, I'm going to do one side. I'm using the brow gel to create these dark circles. I want you to notice something. This is actually what we do when we are creating, when we're aging somebody, actually, when we're doing special effects. Can you see how this side is just getting droopier and droopier? So not only are you fixing the dark circles, but at the same time, you're giving yourself a facelift. All right, so you see that? This is where mostly people get their dark circles, and of course, around here, around the eyes. Okay, let's put a little bit right there as well, and you'll understand why. So look at the side of my face and look at the side of my face. Droopy facelift. So I've created dark circles, discoloration in the skin. How do we fix it? The orange corrector is your best friend. Now, if your dark circles are really deep, orange corrector, love it because it counteracts all those dark colors. Blue, brown. If you know anything about color correction, this would be it. But trust me, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So what you want to do is take your orange corrector and you want to go ahead and just press it in only around the areas where you have the darkness. Okay, can you see that? So I like it in a powder form because it doesn't transfer. See that? Now, you only want to do this if you have really, really dark circles. For the most part, our foundation is so awesome that it pretty much covers everything, right? So the question would be, Jackie, do I use a concealer or do I use a foundation? Now, I would use our foundation first, only because it's amazing. It's everything foundation. And you can always add on to your concealer if you are pretty much dry. So look, I'm going to tap it on, tap it on, tap it on. Okay, tap it on. So people that use concealer would be a little bit on the drier side. Concealer has a lot of moisture in it. Our foundation is amazing. I'm not just saying that because, I am Jackie Megiddo, but I'm saying this because you can clearly see the evidence. You see how I'm patting? See how I'm patting? Patting. And notice, I only put in the areas needed. I'm going to take my brush, pat it in, look at the coverage. See that? Ooh, pat, 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 pat. Now you want to take your powder and you want to press it in. Ooh, that's too much powder. Press it in, 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 press it in. Notice I didn't put that much concealer under my eyes because guess what I want to do is avoid this. Can you see that? I'm going to go ahead and take my brush or a sponge. I'm just going to go in, make sure that I blend it in. Look at that. Okay, I want you to notice something. See how it's flat? This is now when I go in with my orange and I use it as a put a little bit on. All around, you want to tap it because it warms the face, gives warmth to that face, that blood just coming to the surface. If you feel you put too much on, guess what you do? You just go in there with your powder. I'm loving this. Aren't you loving this? I think we need more blush on this side. Kind of like blush. Look how warm my skin is. So warm. There you go. Blend, blend, blend. Now, I only put the foundation in the areas needed and I blended it out. I didn't need foundation up in here. Now, if you've got a wide forehead like myself, you probably don't want to take your foundation all around the edges because you will have that mask. You don't need to do that. All you're going to do is take your foundation, put it around the T-zone, put it in the areas needed. The whole purpose of foundation is to just even out the skin. If the skin is even around here, just put it in the areas where you're really dark. And there you go. Hope that helped.